Hey, what's up, Popol as well? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. And today I have the Moto G Stylus 2025. I've been using this phone for about 61 days, which is basically like 2 months now. And I've really been enjoying it. But I wanted to talk about the new security update that this phone got after, 2 months of use. It's finally gotten its first update. So I kind of wanted to share, the experience I've had with it after, using it for 2 months and then also getting this first security patch. So yeah, make sure you guys stay locked in because the Motorola G Stylus 2025 is it's a very solid phone. It's basically gathered a lot of people's attention in the budget space because of all of the features that it can actually pack inside of here, which we aren't used to seeing in a budget smartphone. So make sure you guys stay locked in to the end of the video. If you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So yeah, this phone is going to get 3 years of security patches. It's also going to get 2 years of OS updates. And so yeah, a lot of people who focus on, smartphones or just the tech space in general, they emphasize what a phone can get when it comes to the updates. And this is emphasized a lot in the smartphone industry because a lot of people, even like consumers, people who use smartphones in general, a lot of people who are like just basically just like average consumers, if you want to say that, don't know what like security updates are. They don't know why they should even update their phone. A lot of people who primarily just pick up a phone just to have one aren't going to know what that even means. So yeah, if you don't know what security patches are for, it's essentially to keep your phone up to date through security software, which is basically going to allow your phone to get fixes when it comes to bugs and minor glitches. Like sometimes the system that you're using on a smartphone isn't actually perfect, so they push out updates to not only give you patches for security, but they also give you updates to basically keep your phone not sometimes it could be vulnerable for identity, like people will do malicious things when it comes to the smartphone, such as try to hack your device and through certain apps when you download them or certain websites. But these security patches close those gaps and keep your phone safe. And so a lot of people, when it comes to using a smartphone, they want to make sure that the smartphone that they actually get is going to have these software updates and these security patches through the time you're using it. So this one is actually going to get 3 years of the security patches, and it's also going to get 2 years of the OS updates, meaning that this phone is actually on Android 15 right now. That means it's going to get Android 16 and Android 17, which is actually, it's pretty impressive from the last year model, which was only going to get the Android 15 because it's on 14 right now. I don't think it's gotten the 15 yet, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. I have 51% battery right now because I've been using this phone pretty much with Android Auto all day long since like 6 a.m. So, I haven't put it up to a charger yet. So I'm still impressed with the battery on here for that amount of usage. It definitely is going to be pretty good. Sometimes these security patches do fix, battery issues. So if you feel like there's not enough battery, that's another reason I recommend to upgrade your phone every time you see a security patch, because a lot of the times those software patches will give you enhancements when it comes to optimization and things like that, and also just minor bugs that will affect the battery. So yeah, that's another reason why you should upgrade your phone. But yeah, we're taking a look at the Android 15 running on this device right now, which is giving you us some decent performance. It's actually excellent performance. This phone is absolutely incredible when it comes to the performance. So if I go into performance right here, I do have Smart App Launch, which basically is you could enable this to learn app usage patterns so apps can be launched quicker. I also have RAM Boost on, which has the AI learning, optimized memory. So right now it's using it could use up to 16. Right now it's using 10. Right now it's using 8. Or no, 2 it's actually using with the RAM boost right now. So the AI will optimize it. You also have your smart cleanup. So that's automatically will occur. It says when fragmentation is detected, phone storage will be optimized to let you know, to let you open apps and view more content quicker. So these are some good performance tweaks that they've put on here. I'm going to go into About Phone real fast, and you can see right here some of the specs about the phone. Let me go into 8 gigabytes of RAM, 2 gigabytes of virtual RAM, which allows it to function really quickly. Device details. So it does say that, let me just turn my phone so you can see what I'm talking about. This is running on Android 15 right now. So if I hold this down, you get that really cool animation with the vibration, and then it turns into a spaceship into the stars. So now it's kind of like Star Trek or something like that, like how you could play this little game, and basically you're in the universe, the vast universe. And it's kind of cool. It gives you altitude, your throttle, the velocity. This is kind of crazy how they did that. It's basically a spaceship. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the update. So right now it's on March 1st right now, security patch. If you hit that, it's going to bring you right here to the bulletin, and it's basically saying all the stuff right here about the Android 15 and the March 1st update. It says right here, starting March 27th, we recommend using the latest Android we recommend using Android latest release instead of AOSP main to build and contribute to ASOP. I don't know what that means. So you can see right here, this is the fixes from the Android platform. Let's go ahead and read this. So this is for, you could click Motorola, and you can learn about Motorola. Let's go ahead, click that one, just because it's more specific. I was about to say specific. So let's pull out the stylus and security updates. Okay, here it goes. Select your product. Right here we have the Moto G right here, the G family, and then here's the stylus right here. So yeah, let's click that. Let's go ahead, select it. So it says okay, so it's giving us some information right here. Let me make it so that you can see the screen a little bit better. I'm gonna get closer. Okay, so it says currently receiving security updates. Device launched on March 2025. Security updates will stop in March 2028. And then it says right here, so that's 3 years of security patches. It says it launched with Android 15, and then the next update is going to be the 16. And this device will receive at least bi-monthly updates. So like every other month, you should receive more updates on here. And then it says security patch details for all Motorola products. So it said March. I think the next one is it skipped April. So let's jump into May. And then it's basically saying the critical issues. It gives you all these codes, critical issues, more notes, and things of that nature. So yeah, let's go into the software update right now and take a look at it. So all I have to do is go down Let me get to the settings, go back into the updates. You can see we have October Google, the Google one. It says up to date, so the Google one's also up to date. Let's go back. It's got ThinkShield for mobile security, so I really like the fact that this phone is using ThinkShield, which is Lenovo's primary software for protection. So that's actually pretty solid to see that it's using the ThinkShield on here. It's like almost like Knox for Samsung, but Motorola's using the ThinkShield, which is actually Lenovo's security that they use for the computers. So it has very good protection when it comes to security on this device. So yeah, this is everything. Let's go into the updates. I'm gonna get to the screen real fast. So I have my number and my SIM card information here, so I'm gonna get out of here for a second. And this is the unlocked version that I'm using right now. So it says right here we can go into security system updates inside of the settings. I'm just going to click this for a second. It says protect your device from security threats and get latest mobile and Android features. So right here, if you go right here, it says soft update status. Your device, your software has not been updated to the such and such update. Check for updates. So when I click that, it actually shows me that we have the May one right here, because they're bi-monthly, and it says you're almost there. This will take 90 seconds. But for you guys, I'm going to click this and it's only going to take less than 5 seconds. So I'm going to hit restart right now, and then I'm going to hit the pause button. So it's literally going to be like really fast. Hold on 1 second. All right, I didn't really count, but that was actually really fast. So it's already reset. Clock is at the top left corner. I'm not sure if it was like that before. We have our Moto widgets. We can get to our shortcuts here when we touch and hold. You can get to your shortcuts. You got to enter the pin though, because I just reset it. But yeah, the phone is looking really good. Let's go ahead and unlock it. Alright, so the phone is unlocked. Right now it's loading, so I'm not able to see anything right now. And the screen just went dim. Okay, here we go. I can see it's finishing the update right now, so that's why it's doing its thing right now, and everything like that. So you can see the logo for Android 15 kind of loading up, which is really solid to see. So just waiting for it to finish. And it says T-Mobile because I'm connected to my T-Mobile SIM. It looks like everything is completed. You have this little quick edit option right here. Kind of customize your stuff right here. Let's get out of that. Hide media player, hide label. If you want to hide the labels, you could do that, but I don't know what those mean without seeing the words. So my weather app is loading, it looks like. Is this my weather widget? Let me see. Alright, so everything is pretty much loading up on the device. It seems like everything is loaded except for that one widget. Let's put this over here, wait for that to load up. And so yeah, oh yeah, so that was the weather widget. So it gives us this is the one weather, which comes with the phone. This isn't the one I actually downloaded. It does have ads, but it's really solid at giving you all your information, including radar, which is really important. I think it's just started raining right now, and there's a lot of rain coming in, so it's always good to see the radar, because you could kind of see how your area is being affected. All that rain is for the birds. Okay, so Cuba getting hit right now. So yeah, this is basically up to date now. They didn't say there was any major changes, but it's the first update for this phone after 2 months of use. So that's actually pretty good to see. It's still flying really fast. There's nothing here to see except for the fact that it is running extremely smooth, and I think I have it on adaptive refresh rate just to save battery. I mean, battery is not an issue for this phone, but just if I could choose between having more battery and less battery, I'm gonna choose more battery. So I think I have it on actually 60 hertz. Wait, let me put it on auto. Okay, so now it's gonna basically optimize that performance a little bit. So yeah, it was on 60, just to that'll actually give it a lot more battery than normal. But yeah, so many features on this phone that I really enjoy using. The night light feature, the flicker prevention, keep your phone from flickering in the dark environments. Turning this on may cause screen noise and color distortion. I'm gonna keep that off. Full screen apps. This can show content, so you could get the whole screen instead of having the notifications at the top. This is cool because you can actually activate it so that all the apps have full screen. I put that on the reading app, which is Kindle. Wow, I just realized how smooth this phone is with the adaptive on. If you put 120 on all the time, right, it feels like it's using 120 right now. Just scrolling through the menus and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go back into software. What happened to this dude? Let me see. Watch. I try to stay off of social media just because there's so much foolishness going on. But let's go back into software real fast. I'm just gonna check something out real quick, and then we could keep moving on along with the video. But yeah, I'm back into the update, and yeah, it's May 1st 2025. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's real solid. Android 15 as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys that we got the first update on here. So if you have your Moto right now, go ahead and get that let me see, delete. Get that updated right away, because you're gonna experience I don't know if there's any performance increases with this update, but this is a solid update here. It's definitely, here it is. Enjoy complete new software. That I was waiting for that to pop up. So it says update complete. You're using the software right here. So this is actually the image of what you would see once you complete it. That's how you know it's actually complete. And then it says current version, the V2 VA S35.29-59-3, and then it's giving you the May update with no details. So it's just basically fixing those patches, those security. That's just a security patch to protect you and keep your phone safe from vulnerable things of that nature. So you could turn on smart updates. I don't like to turn that on, because whenever there's an update, it does it automatically in the background and you don't even know. So I keep that off just so I could share these videos like this with you. But if you did find this video helpful, definitely hit the like button and subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this. But if you're still here, just type in the comment section down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to tap in and hit the notification button so you could get notified whenever new videos release. I'm gonna hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Namaste.